Okay, so we just went into the house of Pastor Dejan and Abba Bush. She is the pastor's wife, and Pastor Dejan is working today and couldn't be with us. And, you know, that's important that they're working because not every day they get to work and not every place everyone's working. So it's important if he could work, we want him to be there. But we came today to be with her in this house, and it's important just to show you because this was the place where their car was sitting that was blown up from the missiles. Over 8,000 were shot here or fell in Ashkelon. And this is where you can see the radio tires here, and then there's across the way here you can see these other cars were hit. There were 2 cars here actually, but her home, I already showed on the video, the windows were blown out, the ceiling came out. They've repaired that already. They came, thank goodness for the government or Israel came immediately and tried to help them. But 7 days they went through this bombing here, and no help. They had to stay in the hallway, and this is what we raised money for, was a car, and they have gotten a car now, so we're thankful for that. But we want to continue to remember Ashkelon in prayer. And if you were yesterday, we saw Shlomit, and we saw a teacher at the school at Yad Shimona. They were teaching there. She's volunteering. She's coming from the north. And then there was another couple, the teachers that we met there, that they were actually teaching the children how to deal with the situation, who also had come from this area. And just even letting them tell me how they get the children through this was really difficult to even try to comprehend, because they were drawing on their papers, and they asked them to draw 2 houses. One's good and one's evil, and they had one house, this is good, and then evil, they showed the house blowing up and showed like X'd it out and made it like it's blowing up, that's evil did this, to help the kids even comprehend how to deal with a war zone. Like we really thank God. I don't want America to go through a war in our homes, but we can understand this kind of trauma or war. But certainly our hearts are going out to this community in Ashkelon. We need to pray for Ashkelon, because they're traumatized without a miracle from God, emotionally and mentally, for life. This is something that we need God to really help them. And we do have, there's a mixed community here, and we want to pray for all the citizens of Ashkelon, and we pray for them to receive Yeshua, right, and the hope of our salvation. And if you can help and continue with this family here as well, would be wonderful. The Messianic Congregation supports Rabbi Kadamu. We support Rabbi Kadamu. And you can do that on kingdomimpact.tv. You can just go to Israel, the humanitarian banner, and right now that's going for all of this anyone that's in this crisis. But if you want to specifically help the Messianic Congregation that's here, or in Haifa, or that's in Jerusalem, you just simply mark it Ethiopian Jews, and then we make sure that it goes to these congregations for Rabbi Kadamu. God bless you. Thank you for all your support, and thank you for praying and loving Israel.